And Rutherford is out now, and New Zealand lose their 5th wicket at 2:06.
And Andrew Jones standing up, crashing it through the extra cover field. That should run away. There's a fair bit of rubbish out there, but it makes its way through it. And 4 more. Oh, he's bowled. A full delivery. Chris Harris playing over the top of it. It gets through and hits the off stump. So another New Zealand wicket has fallen. It's probably too little, too late. 6 runs needed for victory, but Prabhakar has bowled him.
Well, Chris Harris will be disappointed about this because he's looking for a nice little not out, but that was, he yorked himself really, didn't he?
Yes, so you look to play through the leg side perhaps. However, he's gone 225 for 6. And more runs here, just wide of backward point. Won't quite run away. Oh, yes, it will. 4 runs.
Well, the scores are tied.
So Ian Robinson signals 4. And 1 run needed for victory for New Zealand. He's hit it in the air. He could be out. He's dropped. Well, goodness gracious me, it's a chapter of accidents out there. Shrikant came in and he dived for a catch that seemed fairly straightforward and dropped it. So there seems to be a bit of confusion out there, but Shrikant, he really misjudged that completely, Richard.
Well, he did, and of course the breeze has dropped, so I don't think that's had anything to do with it either. But really that looked to be a dolly of a catch. But Shrikant, well, never got a glove on it.
Oh dear, oh me.
Goodness gracious. However,
so here we are, Shrikant. And Andrew Jones, he's turned it away. New Zealand have won. 1 run, 231. Another great victory for New Zealand at Carisbrook this afternoon. In cold and blustery conditions, New Zealand a comprehensive win. India probably out of the competition now. They'll be disappointed, but New Zealand roll on.
From the first ball then of the 48th over, New Zealand getting home by 4 wickets, and Mark Greatbatch did the job again. 73 from 76 deliveries, and Andrew Jones, they're not out at the end, anchoring the run chase to victory for New Zealand. 67 not out. Useful contributions from Crowe and Rutherford. A look at the Indian bowling figures. Well, Kapil Dev and Prabhakar got a bit of a hammering early on from Mark Greatbatch, but Prabhakar came back well to take 3 for 46. Raju, the left armour, bowled tidily. So did Srinath, and the other Indian bowlers not used that much at all. So New Zealand are 6 from 6 and still number 1 on that Benson and Hedges World Cup points table. Let's get the after-match comments now from the 2 captains, Mohammad Azharuddin and Martin Crowe.
I felt that we did pretty well in the field and with our bowling in those conditions, 230, and of course I knew that India would struggle a little bit with the coldness of the situation. So I really thought if we capitalised on the first 15 overs when we batted and we got off to a good start, got some momentum going, then we were going to be okay.
And Mark Greatbatch again has done the job brilliantly, hasn't he?
Yeah, consistency again, you know, and that's very important for this team to learn from him. And he's done it 3 out of 4, is it? And he just kept playing to his strengths. You know, it's great, and I hope it continues.
I guess you'll be a bit warmer under these lights, but just give us briefly your thoughts on today's match.
It was very cold, you know, to start with, and we really struggled while fielding. I thought we didn't field well and bowl well, and when we didn't score too many runs also because we didn't get a good start, but I mean we couldn't capitalize on the last 8 or 7 overs. I mean if we had got another 60 to 70 runs, would have been a different situation, but that's how it goes.
So 2:30, you thought at lunchtime you might have been under a bit of pressure when you came out to field?
Yeah, considering the ground, you know, it's too small on the boundary, and with a man like Paddy, you know, I mean, he can really hit the ball, you know, over the top, and he just did the right thing, and he won the game for them.
All right, Mohammad Azharuddin, thanks for talking to us, and good luck for your last match against South Africa.
Thanks.
All right.
New Zealand are in fine form. Their next match is against England at the Basin Reserve in Wellington at the weekend. Today, though, here at Carisbrook in Dunedin, New Zealand have been convincing winners over India by 4 wickets in the Benson and Hedges World Cup.